SIU back in the house. Snack investigating, perpetrating all over the stating. The two people right here that you're like, right, they're wondering, am I actually related to this person? Is family that you have not seen on the channel before. This is my aunt Arwen.
Hi.
And this is my cousin Max.
Howdy, howdy.
Coming from Israel and New York City. Mm-hmm. So this is truly an international snack tasting that we are about to do. And I have to say, this episode has been a long time coming. Earlier on, if you remember when we started the channel, we did what we thought were the 5 families of snacks. You know, the big 5 families like you would have in Cosa Nostra versus the snack world. Here, what we're doing is a snack family that should have been part of that conversation, quite frankly.
What were the 5 that were in there?
It was Hostess, Drake's, Entenmann's, Little Debbie, and I can't remember the last one. But those were the same ilk.
Well, that's 4. This is 5. So there you go. Yeah.
So we are doing Pepperidge Farms. Now, I was just talking to Bubby, whom you've met before on other episodes. And I don't remember eating Pepperidge Farm in the house as a kid. I don't think they made it in the house. As far as she's very surprised right now on camera saying,
We're all surprised. All surprised.
But
you didn't have pepper. That's just not factual.
I
didn't grow up here.
I don't remember it. I don't remember
that's a whole other issue.
What did your brother just say?
I remember Little Debbie's. I remember Drake's.
You must
I
be
remember.
present with the Little Debbie's.
All right.
Hold on, get Bubby here. Come in. Yeah.
Your father's favorite cookie was Pepperidge Farm Milanos,
That's what mine was.
the original.
The original.
And
Okay.
we had them. Yes.
Okay, I stand
You
corrected.
slept through that
And
I
they
episode.
must
had
have.
the sugar cookies.
Maybe I wasn't a fan. That could be. We'll
No,
find out.
it's very
today.
obvious you were only into sugar snacks.
That's true. That's
Little
true.
Debbie. So these aren't snacks; these are desserts.
Yeah, that's right.
You say potato, I say
Sure,
potato.
yeah. Sure.
All right, so we are going to do, I went to the supermarket today with Jack, who's running the camera right now. We picked out as many of these as I could find, including a special treat for the end for my uncle here. So, we ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Go.
All right, first up is Zurich. Now, I've never been to Zurich,
No.
and I don't even know if
No.
these cookies are, I've been to Switzerland,
I have.
but never Zurich.
Very cool. You want a medal?
Can I get one?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But
These
I'm-
weren't made in
No,
Switzerland.
they're not made there. I'm just curious of the name. It's described as distinctly classic sugar cookies, golden baked to a delicate crisp. Okay, let's do it. All right, so these look like a classic sugar cookie.
I've never seen with the hole in the middle.
That's true. That's
doesn't
true.
have a
I
hole.
wonder what the whole. Yes, it does.
Well, it has a
It has an
Got a dimple.
indenture.
Yours has a dimple. We've
It's,
got,
it's the indenture. Maybe not a hole would mean it
Right,
was
right.
through.
Yeah, excuse me. It's not a ring. It's
All right, here we go.
This cookie-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
very good.
it's sweet.
It's sweet. It's very plain. Never been a big fan of sugar cookies. Have you, both of you?
I like them when they're soft. This one's
Yeah.
too hard.
It
this
is.
one's, yeah.
Very
that's
true.
The problem.
Mhm.
I agree. I like the sugar cookie. It should be soft.
Is
But
that
it's-
like rule of thumb in the baking world?
I think
would
cookies
know.
in general. Yeah,
I
a
like-
soft
yeah, I
cookie's
like
always
chewy
better.
cookies.
Always better.
I like chewy cookies.
I don't disagree with that statement.
Right?
I'm trying to think if there are hard cookies that I would say.
A Thin Mint is the only exception
That's-
for me.
That's-
it. Yeah.
That's an
Thin Mint.
excellent,
Right.
excellent yes. It's not bad. I don't
No.
hate this.
The
I just
taste is
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
The taste
I
is
only
excellent
have
for
so
sugar
much
cookies.
availability for sugar in the day, and I feel like I'm wasting it with this. I feel like this eats up at the sugar intake that I can have.
It's a very, you know what? I never thought of that
Right?
that way. You know, we've had some excellent quotes throughout the
Yeah.
time. One of my favorites is from my mother, where she said on a chips episode, broken chips are the best because that just means more chips to eat
That's
in
the
the
truth.
bag.
That's gospel. That's,
But this one is there's only so much sugar in the day I'm
Yeah,
allowed, and I don't know if I want to waste it on this.
No.
That's going to make it into the annals of
There it
quotes.
is.
Yeah.
All right.
Put it on a T-shirt.
So what we do on the show is we rank them. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you can always move them, so you're not set in
oh,
stone.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna. This one's closest to me
7.
because I'm
Okay.
ready to move that one if I have. That's. So I'm gonna leave it there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna rate this a 4, even though I like it, because as a cookie, it's not my
Well,
favorite.
is it going down?
It's going down. So you're going to make it that high?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
right,
you're
yes.
right. Well,
Right.
I'm more like a
s-
let's give it. I'll be really nice and
Okay.
say 5.
I'm going to go like smack. Well, I'm going to go smack in the middle here because I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like meh. Number 5.
Okay.
Go.
All right, next up, my uncle off screen said literally, oh baby, when he saw these. So I've got high expectations. These are Sausalitos, described as milk chocolate macadamia, but this one actually has a slogan. The other one did not. It says, if you're going to have a cookie, have a cookie. You were going to say something?
I think that's incredible to put that much pressure on a cookie.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
They're basically
on a
saying, if there's a cookie, this is it. This is it.
This is tough.
All right, here we
What
go.
if I don't like this cookie? I feel guilty. I feel like I screwed up. If
That's
I don't
right.
Like it.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
It's marketing.
it's
Yeah.
Well, yes, exactly.
Off the rip, I'm putting this at number 1. I just want to try. This is
I do. I have really high expectations. Hopefully, it'll meet them. All right, Sausalito.
Go.
So we heard some complaints from the
Already.
people watching already that these aren't as big as they used to be. Apparently, they were bigger.
yeah. That makes me feel
Everything
young,
would
though.
be-
This is the normal size of the cookie, though.
Yes, it does. It looks like a solid cookie. You know, one of my complaints in the episodes that I've said with any mass-produced snack is I want to feel like there was an actual human involved, versus a machine. This looks like a human.
Yeah,
at a party
definitely looks
making this.
handmade. They're all very
Right.
distinctly
Yes.
unique.
Right.
Sure,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
it goes. All right,
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's better than the sugar cookie.
It's better than the sugar cookie,
Way
for
better.
sure.
It's,
For
it's
sure.
It's still too crunchy for me, though.
I was just going
But
to
that's
say,
not going to change.
I know.
it's a bit hard. It's
This
also
makes a mess. I'm just holding it and it's
right.
falling
Well,
apart.
so structural integrity matters in our rating system.
Well,
It
this
absolutely
is
does.
losing it on.
A good snack should hold its shape.
My feeling on this cookie is I much prefer semi-sweet chocolate in a cookie.
And what is this chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Ah.
And it's macadamia nuts, which are not my favorite nuts.
Well, I prefer the milk
But
chocolate.
You like the milk
Yeah,
chocolate?
I do,
See,
but
now in general, I like milk chocolate, but in a cookie, I want semi-sweet.
Can you give me an example of a
I've
semi-sweet?
never-
Chocolate chip.
No, I mean so any chocolate chip cookie is
They're almost always semi-sweet.
interesting.
See, you learned something.
I did. I learned
Yeah.
something. I have to say, this isn't the cookie, as they said it was. I've had many a cookie better than this. Is it good?
It's fine.
It's yeah.
it's fine.
Exactly. It's fine.
It's not.
Fine. It's fine.
It's nothing to
It's
write
not
home
fine to
about.
me.
Right. So you would actually rate it. All right. So lead us off. And where would you
Okay.
go?
We're going down here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it
6.
there.
Oh wow, 6. Max.
I'll go 4 for now. God, look at this mess. This is, you
Yeah.
know what? I gotta move it out. This is crazy.
This is the
I think
hazard
this
of
is-
snack
any
tasting.
Yeah.
cookie that you have to work to eat after, work to like clean up after is not well.
You know what? You've changed my mind.
You're so right.
I was gonna go number 4. I'm moving this down. Sugar cookie comes down. Number 5.
Go.
All right. Next up, Ginger Man. And whenever I do this, that means it's a good title. So
Yeah.
Ginger Man. Ginger
Isn't the
Man.
Ginger Man? Ginger Man's a villain in a movie, isn't he? right?
Shrek? No, he was the good guy.
No, he's the good guy. No,
Yeah.
you know what? There's a movie coming out that I think the Ginger Man's the bad guy.
So there's a bad gingerbread guy.
I think it's a little bit more complex than that. But I know the Ginger Man is the name, so.
Yeah.
Well, they describe, again, Pepperidge Farm's marketing is really good. They say, first, savor a cookie artfully crafted. So they're saying this is artfully crafted.
I like that.
And it's distinctly delicious cookies baked with spice to make the perfect snap. So I'm expecting a good snap.
There's
love
a
a
little
cookie
play
that
of ginger
snaps.
snap.
That's right. All right, let's do it.
Go.
So Max was talking about a potential movie. We actually saw one. We looked it up. We Googled The Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Starring Gary Busey, the famous irreverent Gary
hero.
Busey. Our hero,
yes.
yes. So look, I mean, these look very gingerbread man-y, although there's these big sugar flakes, if you want to bring that
I
in
love those sugar flakes.
on top there.
They've got
right?
a turbinado feel to them.
What's a turbinado?
Turbinado is a kind of sugar.
She's very sophisticated.
It's a brown. Have you ever had apple pie where there's those sugar flakes?
Yes.
That's turbinado sugar.
Yes. And when did you not start liking apple?
Forever.
Yeah. So never once in your life
Never.
did you?
No.
No.
I don't like sweets though generally either. I'm a big salt guy.
Yeah.
You know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's a lot of doubt wrong with that. But
All right, here we
anyways,
go.
yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
I like it.
I like this one.
yeah, this makes sense to be crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. You're right.
And I got a good snap.
Mm-hmm. There's some. We're going.
Yeah, right.
it's-
Why'd you guys all bite the heads off?
That's
a good
interesting.
question.
We went right for the head. Do you have a?
That's a Freudian thing.
It's that you got to kill it, put it out of its misery first,
Absolutely.
right? It's like the mercy bite,
TV
right?
audience.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think? What do you say? What do you got here?
Well, I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. Oh no, I'm not. I thought never mind. I'm gonna put that at 5.
Okay.
I'm saving these 3.
Yeah, for the good ones, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to give it a 3 because I like this cookie. I like the ginger.
You know, I'm gonna go with you, my aunt here, because I think this is classic.
Yeah.
Right? And I've always kind of liked gingerbread cookies, ginger cookies. This classic, you can't go wrong. I'm going to go number 3.
I think we need to do something with the crumbs at the end. That's okay.
All right, next up is Dublin. And shame on me for not noting this earlier, the city theme of cookies. We had Sausalito earlier, we had Zurich, and now Dublin. Now, Pepperidge Farm is an American company, I believe. But they seem to love the foreign influences. So this is Dublin Shortbread. Distinctly buttery shortbread baked to a tender crisp.
Now, shortbread is traditionally from
Hard.
Ireland.
Oh, that is? Interesting. So
That's
this
why
Dublin
it's
would make
Dublin.
sense then.
Yeah.
I've been to Ireland, but Belfast, not Dublin.
We didn't have any
So-
shortbread there.
Well, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
So I can't say from experience that they were handing
This
out
is
shortbreads
actually what you get when you go to the airport in Dublin. Yeah.
instead of Hawaii. They
Right,
give you the
right.
leg.
They
They're handing out
give you a
right.
Pepperidge Farm cookie.
All right, let's do this.
Go.
So these these look more like machine made than man. I have to say.
Let me see. Let me compare yours to mine.
Look, if you show the camera here, right? We have the consistency here, which I like.
Well, they're made in a grid kind of
Right.
pan.
I
So.
know machines are capable of love. You know?
It's true. Terminator 2 taught me one thing.
Exactly.
It's that even a machine can
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
I do want to say before we taste this that while these are good and Pepperidge Farm's a classic, these bags, not good design. They're very frustrating. I've ripped probably 2 of the 4 we've tasted already.
I've had no problem.
I need help.
Depends
right?
on who opens it.
Yeah.
I needed Max's help on a couple of these. Just saying.
I will say this: they do fold down and stay folded.
The post
That
the
is a
post
good-
opening is great.
Right.
Yes. You don't need the clip
Right,
right
right.
on
Yeah,
this.
Right.
absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. I don't want to go first. I don't want to.
I'll go
Very
first.
buttery.
It's
very buttery.
but I've had better shortbread cookies for sure. These do not come from Dublin.
So now, a lot of the people in my Indian snack videos would complain that I didn't eat them with tea, right? That they would, or with coffee, like they would, like Parle-G.
I had coffee.
Right. So I do have a coffee, and I'm sure shortbread is a coffee snack, right? I think that's what most people would associate coffee and tea.
Or Guinness.
Really, beer?
I'm just teasing you from Dublin.
Yeah, right. That's true. But I still think this is just okay. Just
It's fine.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I tell you what, it's definitely better than the
Sugar.
sugar cookie.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Go ahead.
Because it's not the best shortbread I've ever had. I'm going to write it down here.
You know, I have to say, my cousin's words are ringing through my head right now. I have only so much allotment for sugar in a day.
Right.
I wouldn't go for these.
No, I wouldn't waste.
I wouldn't go for these. So I'm gonna move the Zurich down, and I'm gonna put it at 6.
Yeah.
Go.
Next up is Verona strawberry. So
Another Italian cookie.
Yeah.
that's right. The cities, like it's this. I never would have thought this theme. Pepperidge Farms to me, I think of a farm.
Right.
Right.
In Pennsylvania or
Right.
something.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. A very serene American farm, not these international places. But here we go. So, do they have other fruits? I wonder. I don't know. But this is strawberry.
They did. They had them at the store. You just didn't buy them.
Ah. Distinctly golden baked cookies touched with the sweetness of strawberry. All right, let's do it.
Go.
All right, so this it looks like a cookie Danish to me, right?
Yes,
Looks
it
like what
does.
a fruit Danish would be. But I want you to show this next to this for a second here.
Yeah.
That is, as I said in prior episodes, if you're going to put a beautiful picture on the cover of this snack, should at least resemble it somewhat.
Yeah, the
this
color,
is like
color.
red and flowing and delicious. This is like paste.
They do
Well-
that in food commercials too. Like
Yeah.
like
They
the
do.
food you see in the commercials isn't food.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You were going to say something.
Yeah, this looks like somebody took some wax and just
It
pressed
does.
it.
That's right.
It's like a seal of those old timey letters.
Yeah,
in the Middle
exactly.
East.
I feel like I'm gonna well, here's the problem. It's supposed to be, some kind of jam, but if you hold it upside down, nothing happens.
That's so true. It's so true.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 10.
He doesn't even want to eat it. All right, done. I respect the conviction. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Max, it's chewy. Right?
It is the
Does
jelly.
it taste
It's
like
the
a
first-
sweetheart or something in there?
No, it
Yes.
tastes like a fruit roll up.
Oh, that which you'd know also.
All right.
I like a fruit roll-up, but that you know what you're getting. With a fruit
Yeah.
roll-up, it's very clearly not that.
Right.
I don't like this.
It doesn't resemble strawberry at all.
No, and I love fruit treats.
I do too.
Love fruit treats. My uncle off camera did the fat. That's Bubby's
Yeah,
signature
right.
line. Fat.
No.
All right, where are we going with this?
I'm going to have to give it a 10 also because I love strawberry and that does not taste like strawberry.
It doesn't. I am gonna have to say I agree. This gets a big shame.
I think they should stay out of the food
Shame.
business.
Shame. One go.
All right, next up is Captiva, another city in Florida. This is dark chocolate. If they say it here again, if you're gonna have a cookie,
Really?
have a cookie.
Oh, they've used that
I don't
twice.
Right.
trust them anymore.
Yeah.
I know. But this is the first time I've seen baked with care on there.
Well,
So when the other one's
not
carelessly
so
baked.
much.
You're missing the most important part, soft baked.
Oh.
Chewy.
Oh, no, I'm seeing on over
Never
here
mind,
that
we
the other
have
one
the
did have a baked.
Sausalitos also
We did have a
baked
baked with
with
care.
care.
But it
Okay.
didn't say soft baked, did it?
No.
No,
it didn't.
this is a treat.
All right, so
This
let's
is
go.
gonna be-
I'm hoping this is soft.
This should be number one.
Go.
All right, so these are clearly soft.
Much.
Yes. I'm excited now. I wasn't as excited before.
This is the first time I've been excited. This is.
All right, let's go. Let's dive
Cheers.
right in. Yeah. That's a cookie. No, you're gonna have to wait.
Here. Here you go.
Thank you.
That is an excellent cookie. That's chocolatey goodness.
I really like that.
You don't like it?
No.
Really?
I'll tell you what. It's drier than it. Not dry,
Right.
but it's.
It's crumbly. It's
You know
not-
what this reminds me of? Have you had the Lenny and Larry's protein cookies?
No. What is Lenny and
I
Larry's?
eat them for breakfast because it's easy to do and it's
They're not bad.
they're not bad, but this tastes exactly like one of those. And those I at least feel like I'm like, all right, I need to put this in my body. Like, this feels like it's like why would I? It's not bad. It's definitely. I'm gonna give it. Well, it's definitely better than these two, but I'm gonna put it under the gingerbread.
Okay.
And move both of these.
So you're top, right?
No.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah,
Just
he's
leave it-
9. He wants this
Oh.
at 9. Yeah. Okay, and that's 8. He wants the
Oh,
shortbread
8.
here at 8.
So
All right, what
that's
else?
right. It's not bad. It's definitely better than the other stuff, but it's got a little bit of dryness that I could do without.
What does that do in it?
That's his.
Oh, that's
yeah. All right, where are you going?
I'm getting
with this?
confused. I'm going to 9.
Really?
I
Oh,
do
wow.
not like this cookie.
Wow. Okay.
I
You
don't
ate the
like
whole thing.
You know what?
No,
I
the
didn't.
other half is right here.
I taste the chemicals in that cookie.
See, I'm a big
That's-
fan of chemicals when it's
Oh
done
well,
right.
see that's
Yeah.
we differ. That's
There are
where
other
I can really.
chemicals.
See, I think to this day, one of the greatest snacks we've tasted on our snack journey is Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies. And there is nothing natural in that, as a matter of fact. It's all chemicals and it's good.
You're talking to a guy that, like, I eat Taco Bell twice a week, and like, this is too chemically.
That's a good frame of reference for
It
sure.
really is.
Yeah. I really like this cookie. This is the first time we're like wildly disagreeing.
Where are you putting this one?
I'm putting it number 2.
Wow. Okay.
Go.
All right, next up is one of the classics of the Pepperidge Farm game, but in a different flavor. So this is the Milano. Again, we're talking cities here. Although, do they say Milan or Milano?
Milan.
Milan. All right, but same flavor, I guess. This is a rich dark,
country.
right? Same idea,
Same
same
country.
concept. Rich dark chocolate and the flavor of bright citrus hidden between delicate cookies. Delicate. All right, Jack.
Part of this.
So they're trying to film me struggle with this because I cannot. I've got little stubby fingers. And
It's not about the fingers, it's the method. No grip strength.
There
at
you
that.
go.
There you go.
I shouldn't have to struggle.
Wait a minute. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't have to struggle opening
You don't
the bag.
have to.
No one. No one should have to struggle.
All right, here we go. This looks like what I remember a Milano to look like. Haven't had one of these in forever.
Okay, I'm just going to say something about the way they look.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is this white part. Almost looks like glue.
That's the orange.
Yeah, that's the
I know, but
orange.
it looks gluish. It doesn't look orange.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Cheers. Cheers.
That's orange. You can tell by
I
Max's
didn't
face.
expect I didn't expect the hint of orange to be like so bold and orange.
But I like that. It brightens it. I like this one.
So I know you're not a fruit guy.
No, it's okay. It's it's fine. I wouldn't eat a bunch of these.
Okay.
But where would I put this? This is, you know what it is? I think it's just I'm expecting a regular Milano.
Yeah,
And
Good point.
that's what I want now. And
me too.
I'm gonna put this one. I'll put it up here.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to rate this about the same as, well, this
You can
was a
move.
sugar cookie. I know that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to put it as an 8.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
love
gonna
that
say
one. I
something.
thought
here
I did
that-
until afterwards. I
Yeah.
didn't like the
So the time
aftertaste.
release.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call the time release.
Yes.
And I agree with 100%. I was gonna say this. I remember liking
Started
Milanos.
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
the finish was
The
not.
time release on this is working big against it. I'm not a fan of these.
This is a lot like
Yeah.
Lost, where it's
exactly.
It's
Started out so promising.
great, so
Yes,
great,
so
and-
promising.
yeah.
And just the finish, number 9.
Okay.
Go.
All right, next up we've got Milano again, but this is more towards the classic, but it's not the classic. It's double milk chocolate. Twice as much rich milk chocolate hidden between delicate cookies. After having the last one, would you call that delicate?
Nah, dude, that was not delicate at all. That was a mess. That was aggressive.
Delicate.
I definitely wouldn't call it delicate.
Sharp. Yeah,
It was sharp.
It was the
yes.
opposite of delicate.
Yes.
Okay, well, this one is more promising.
Better be.
Go.
All right, so I
A
don't
lot
like
of chocolate.
A lot of chocolate. As a matter of fact, you made a comment about the presentation the last time. This is spilling out. It's spilling out.
But it might be designed purposely like that. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
At least
if
it
you
doesn't
look, if
like
you look
glue.
at the package, they look seamline.
yeah, they-
Right. See, again, does this look like this?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Ah.
Oh, come on.
Idiom.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
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 I always thought Milano was dark chocolate.
Because the original
It says
is.
milk chocolate. Oh.
So you think
I don't like
the
this.
original? I don't like this either.
The original are much better.
Can you get Bubby's reaction for a second?
It's not as good as the original. Not even close.
I'm gonna even go so far as to say is I don't like Milanos.
And that's
If this is-
terrible.
I
That
know.
was my
Have you
favorite.
had the original?
Yes, years ago though, not recently.
No, I've had Milanos, I would say, in the past few years, and they were better than these. So I don't know what's going on here.
Do you think the recipe has changed?
Maybe.
Well, clearly, but
I don't like this cookie.
I don't know. I'll say this: it's better than. I'm not shocked by the Pep Farm at this point, and I feel like this is definitely a little bit higher up there for me than the
Okay.
rest.
Where do you want to put it?
This is why we play the game.
This
so
is
where
where
we go.
it gets stressful, though, right? This is where that chess really becomes 3D. Oh man, I'll put this here.
Ooh,
well,
number
you
3.
know what? I'm gonna
You like
switch
it?
that gingerbread.
Yes.
to there,
Yes.
and I'm gonna
Yes,
hopscotch that.
I was just
Well
gonna
done.
say
Well
the
done.
gingerbread was way too low in your
yeah,
rating.
it was.
Well
It
done.
was.
All
We
right.
almost got a full man over there.
Yeah.
This is,
Almost.
I'm going to take the shortbread and move it up to here.
Yeah.
Because that one,
Yeah. I'm just gonna declare it. Milanos are dead to me.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yes.
Dead. I want no part of Milanos anymore.
I have to agree.
Low.
It goes back to that milk chocolate does not belong in a cookie.
I just don't even think.
disagree.
I disagree on that. I will say though the texture of Milanos not good.
No, they used to be better.
Not good.
Oh.
All right, this is one I've never heard of before. Chessmen.
What a terrible man.
I know Chessmen.
Oh, call it nerds.
This they call it right. Sweet and simple butter cookies, golden baked to a tender crisp, just waiting to melt in your mouth. Simply scrumptious. Now again, great marketing, great copy there. I'm dubious. I'm going to say something right now, and I might be out of line before finishing these last two. I don't like Pepperidge Farm.
Okay. I think the thing is, what they lack in cookies, they make up for in goldfish.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
That's really what it is.
Let me take that back.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. I love me some goldfish.
Goldfish is
Yes.
that's the top tier snack.
Goldfish is a top tier.
the
yes.
best.
If we had goldfish here, which when we went to the store, he didn't know that Pepperidge Farm made them, they'd
Be
go number
number
one.
one.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would be number one by default.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I would put actually a future episode to think about is goldfish versus like the all-time snacks.
Yeah.
And what those all-time snacks might be. But
I
anyways,
agree.
yep.
Yeah, I can tell you what.
But I love the
Goldfish is one of them.
Matt, that was a food group for Matt.
I believe it.
Goldfish.
All right, Jack.
And go.
All right, so can we get a look
Yeah,
at this?
what did you guys get?
I got the house. What
I
do you
got a
have?
son.
Oh, the sun. What do you have?
And I've got a broken cookie
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
with a watering can. Now, I
That's
want to
is that a
know.
watering can?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That is a watering can.
And
Can you show
why
the
does-
camera?
That's
What is it called Chessmen for if there's a watering can?
That's a great question.
It's like pieces on a board.
But there's no watering can.
Yeah, but it's
sunshine,
pieces for
there's
a
no-
board.
So are they all supposed to fit together?
It's a
Well, this is
These
back
are
to the
quilted
farm.
cookies.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a game cookie.
It's a
It's a
game
game
cookie?
cookie.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
I
play
don't
a
get it.
game with this?
No truth in advertising.
No, really, I want to know. I want to know what
Right,
you
these are
mean.
not chess pieces.
No truth in
But
advertising.
why are
Right.
they called chessmen?
Because they're supposed to be representative of a chess game, only the pieces are different.
It's like a well.
Then it
that's-
wouldn't be chess.
But
It's
why
like
not
they're
make them-
That's not chess.
Why not make them the chess pieces?
Well, that's something beer companies do. I don't think you can do that with cookies.
Why you can't put a
Well,
a
they're
cast-
tiles. They're just tiles.
Yeah, all right.
You know.
But you
Okay.
could put a rook on there.
I think it's a bad name. Period.
You're gonna call it chess.
My
Right.
own-
Could you imagine
also,
playing
let's
a
be
game
honest.
of chess with cookies?
What's wrong with chess woman?
That's the other
Hey,
thing that I
man,
was
you
gonna
only. Hey, man, come on. Whoa.
say. Now we're getting into the cancel culture thing. Right?
There you go. Solid.
Fine.
Yep. Fine. Yeah, exactly.
Mediocre.
Yeah, solid.
Mediocrity.
I like the end of it though.
I was just going to say the time release is working in its favor, though, on this one.
Yeah, I'll put this one.
I agree. They're better at the end than they are at the beginning.
Yes. The time release is definitely working in this one's favor.
I'm going here.
We've got a big shakeup going on
We
here.
do. Okay. God, I feel like I'm playing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hiding a queen.
This is like Rummikub.
Oh man, now
Now
we're.
he's playing chess. He's hiding the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This got real
It's
confusing.
hard because there were so many I didn't like that it's hard
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing there. Moving that up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh.
Whoa.
There it is.
Oh, all right.
That I would never do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to say I do like this better than this. And, oh, geez. Can we put 2 in one slot?
No. Nope, you cannot.
Okay.
You don't have enough slots to do that.
Yeah. Let's just do. Let's do this. And we're going to move this one down. Oh, I can't move it
can't.
down. I can only move
You
one
can't,
up.
yep.
Okay. Let's do this,
Uh-huh.
this,
Yep.
and this.
Ah, wow. Okay. I am moving gingerbread up to
Wow.
1. I'm moving this to 3. I'm moving this to 2.
That was much
Yeah.
better than I expected.
Yes.
Much better than I expected.
Yeah.
Chessmen, good cookie.
Except
But a
for
chess woman would have been better.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Go.
All right. And last but not least, thin and crispy milk chocolate chip cookies.
I've
I'd
got
like to
high
point something
expectations.
out.
Oh, yep. Oh, no artificial on this one. Nothing artificial.
Well, this is the farmhouse. This is.
right,
Real
yeah.
vanilla, real eggs, rich chocolate. Now, it doesn't mean real.
Uh-huh.
And no artificial flavors or this is my kind of cookie.
Okay.
Well, we're about to find out if you like it or
That's
not.
right.
Yes.
Go.
All right, this is thin. It feels crispy, but we'll see that when we bite
I
it.
believe
I'm
it's
sure.
crispy.
It's crispy.
You know.
That's the question,
That's
right?
the real
That's the
question.
question, right?
Cheers.
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 Whoa.
That's a solid cookie.
Well, it's my number one.
It's really good.
Even though it's not
Yep.
chewy.
Max had no doubt in his mind. No.
Even though it's not chewy, I have to agree.
That is a heck of a cookie.
Because it's real.
I take back everything I said about Pepperidge Farm about 3 or 4 snacks ago because the last 2 were exceptional.
They should stick to the
And the
real
gingerbread
ingredients.
And the gingerbread one. So what I'm doing here is I'm moving Choco 1 to 4, this 2, this to 3, this to 2. I agree.
This
Number
has
1.
got a real buttery.
Number
Yeah,
1.
it
It's
does.
fabulous.
A lot of butter.
Go.
All right. So first of all, bring it in here for a second. Bring it in here.
Oh,
Yes, it's good to see both of you. Family, I don't get to see you very often. It's very nice. I'm sorry that our debut episode with both of you was not like the most delicious episode.
Ugh.
But there were
But it
some
was
winners.
fun.
Yes, it was definitely fun, but there were some winners. For
absolutely.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, all
Absolutely.
right. So, Jack, let's bring it in here. See the final countdown.
Da-da-da.
We all agreed the thin and crispy chocolate chip cookie was great.
Even though we all agreed that the chewies are the best.
Yes,
Right? So
this
that says a lot.
defies the Chewy law. At number 2 is where we start to diverge. Both Arwen and I had the gingerbread cookie. Max had the
Double
Milano.
chocolate.
Yep. Here, both Arwen and I had the chess. Max had the gingerbread there, but again, gingerbread getting much respect, as much as it deserves here. At 4, I had the double chocolate soft cookie, which I thought was great. Arwen had the shortbread, and Max had the chess. All right, here, this is, what was this one again?
Sausalito.
The Sausalito. I had the Sausalito. You had the sugar cookie, Arwen.
Yes.
Really, really high, and Max, he had the protein chocolate
Protein
cookie.
cookie.
Right, the protein cookie. Next, we had the shortbread down here from my selection. My aunt had the Sausalito, and you had the Sausalito.
did.
So both, it runs in the family there. All right. Both of you again agreed on the
No.
orange Milano.
Oh, yes.
You had the orange Milano. I had the sugar cookie here. Moving here again.
This was the orange Milano. That one.
Oh, that was the double fudge.
Yes.
No, I think these are the
No,
double
You can
because
fudge.
tell by
this-
the glue.
Ah,
See the
that's
glue?
right. That's right. I stand corrected. So the glue, orange here at number 8, the shortbread there, and I had the double fudge
This is
there.
the Elmer's Milano.
The Elmer's Milano. That's what they should call it.
Backwards Milano.
All right, Max had the sugar dimple cookie here. My aunt put, no respect on the chocolate fudge cookie
None.
here, and I had the orange Milano Elmer's cookie. And here we all agree that this strawberry Verona, is just a blasphemy to all
This
snacks.
is really the end of Romeo.
Right,
Exactly.
Corona.
A snack that I put
Very
a
good
pock on that
reference,
snack.
Exactly.
Fat. Okay, until next time, join, subscribe to the Snack Investigation Unit. Snack Investigation Unit Mania running wild. Join, spread the gospel of snack. We'll see you soon.